Morning.
Good morning, everybody.
As you can see, we're in our revamped shop.
We are.
So we quickly thought we'd do you a quick catch up on our video. We did a video tour last week.
We did.
And hope you like it. We're really happy in our new space. We have still got a builder in the back, and we're hoping that the metal grinder or stone grinder doesn't go on during the video, but
He's
if it
going to
does,
try not to.
yeah, we have pre-warned him, and then we'll bribe him with some tea.
He's making us a lovely little courtyard area, bless him.
So we've got a nice little courtyard area.
Yeah.
Sandra, do you want to talk about what you've
Oh, yes. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to have a go at knitting again, because I haven't done much.
She wants a summer
But
project.
I quite fancy this little simple
This is
jumper.
by TinCan Knits. and it's
TinCan Knits.
one of their simple range.
Mind you, I've read the pattern.
I'm gonna
Anyway,
get a few phone calls.
Yeah, I can't see that it's going to be easy for me, but there you go. But this is my little sample, which I'm assured by Jane this morning is not quite big enough. I need to do slightly more, a few more stitches upwards and across, because we do have these little, I don't know what you'd call them. They're like little markers, a swatch
measure.
marker that you can sit on it, and then you can get the true gradient of what's
most
happening.
swatches are for 10 centimetres or 4 inches.
Yeah.
So if you, it's interesting because when Sandra brought it in to show me, and she sent me a pic last night, and I was like, yeah, she's knitted a swatch.
Well, I thought I better, because I'm always in trouble.
But when you do knit it, this is one that I knitted for this jumper, which I'll talk about in a minute. And actually the needle size was too big. It would have meant I'd either have to downsize the jumper I was going to knit, and I thought it was a bit too open weave for me. But you have to, this was like knit 20 stitches and 20 rows, but I knitted 30 stitches and knitted a bit more, and probably 30 rows, and then you lay the square over the top to,
It gives you an idea.
and then
yeah,
I thought,
that's good to know.
and then you count the stitches, and I thought, oh, now I'm gonna have to, in fact I went down a whole size, so I think that was meant to be on a 6 and I went down to a 5.
It's interesting.
So it just means that if you do knit a garment, particularly jumper or something, that you don't spend all that time knitting it and then find it doesn't fit, which
Irritating.
It's nothing worse.
Yeah.
But no, you're quite excited about it.
Well, I am, because it is going to be like from top down, which will be interesting for me, because I've never knitted in the round either, so that'll be a learning curve, I'm sure. But hey, I've got to have something to do that's not sewing, because sometimes in the evening I feel like, oh, I should be doing something. So we'll see.
Yeah, I think once you've grasped that it's not difficult, I think you'll really enjoy knitting in the round, because you don't have to sew in all the ends.
No, that's a horrible job, isn't it?
It's a horrid job. Yeah, no, I'm all for that. And so this is the TinCan Knits
Very
LoveNote,
pretty.
knitted in our Ciro yarn, which this is another colourway, but we've got this
lovely,
from the Fibre Company. So that is a blend of cotton, alpaca and merino wool. And
lovely.
it's so soft, it's like a cloud. As you can see, there's a little lace pattern, again knitted from the top down. It's quite a simple knit. You add on the neckband at the end. The only thing I was saying to Sandra is I didn't do the crop
Could have
version.
been longer.
I sort of went in between, and it sort of hits me here just above my spare tyre area. And on me, because I don't have a waist, I'm sort of fairly sort of straight in the body. I think I could have either gone shorter, which might have made my boobs look too big, or just added on a couple of inches, but it would look lovely over a dress.
I was going to say, over a dress, I don't think you'd
I'd put
notice
it
it's short.
Over a t-shirt, but
Yeah.
a really nice
Dress
knit,
would be nice.
and yeah,
Pretty.
I'll probably knit it again. And in fact, they brought out a new pattern for Ciro this week, which I don't know if you've seen it. It's called the Wisp Raglan. And as I've got sort of half a ball of this left,
We
which
could
could
tip
be
it with the grey,
contrast.
be nice.
Well,
yeah.
I thought that could be the main body, and, and the pink could be the
It's pretty. It's
contrast.
Soft. Yeah.
So yeah, and this only took 2.5 skeins.
Amazing.
So
but it's shorter sleeved, of course.
yeah. So yeah,
No,
quite,
really
quite
nice.
an economical knit.
Excuse me.
She's going to sneeze. I just wanted to mention as well that these will be going online, but we have the Lane magazine in number 11, I think. It's summer 2021. and also 52 weeks of shawls. So
yeah, that's a lovely book, isn't it? I've had a nose through that one.
And loads of inspiration, and we can put together kits for you if you want to knit one of these, but these will be going up online over the weekend, so watch out for these, or pop in and buy one in the shop. So the other thing I just wanted to mention was that I think I mentioned on Instagram that I picked up a work in progress. I've had this in my basket years, and then I counted the stitches and realised I only had about 8 rows left to do.
Oh, why did you leave it then? You don't know?
I'm not really sure. Anyway, what I decided, because it's all garter stitch for the last 8 rows, and I dropped a stitch there, because it's a lovely yarn. This is by Spectrum Fibre,
which we have.
Sandra, that one there might be a good alternative. So we stock Spectrum Fibre. We don't have this colourway, but we do.
This is another one.
Double knit. So, but that's a lovely. I think that would make a stunning shawl. But what I decided to have a go at was continental knitting.
Oh, you've been on about that,
yeah,
haven't you? And how do you find that?
It took a little while for me to get used. I've now mastered the knit, and I did it on a shawl because I didn't have to worry about the tension of it. I will show you it later because it might be a method that's better for your hands. Might not make your hands. It's less labour intensive than the English throw way of knitting, and it's quicker.
Right.
So, but it does take.
Sounds good to me.
It does take a little bit of
getting
thought.
used to.
I haven't tried the pearl version yet because that does look a little bit more complicated, and I'm not sure it's going to be any quicker. No. Sorry, we've got a customer just come into the door.
No, it's time to do the video.
So yeah, it was just an experiment. It's something that I'd wanted to do before. Sorry about the background noise. She's back now.
Yeah, she just wanted to pay for a wool.
One of our fellow retailers on the high street, she'd had some wool off of us and she just wanted to pay for it. And I had cut out this ages ago as well.
And you've made it?
No. But we have got the fabric back in. I've
yeah,
cut it
which
out,
is nice.
and it's the Atelier Brunette fabric. So
It's
I might
lovely.
have a go at that.
You've made it before, haven't you?
I've made it 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes you go back to the ones you really like. I have some fabric that we have had in, and I can't think which one it is now, but it's that beautiful sort of dark navy with a cream.
Oh, that's an Atelier Brunette. I think it's right at the back. Yeah, one of the new Atelier Brunette fabrics that Sandra's snaffled to make something. I don't know what she's planning to make. I think it's a little. Did you say you were going to make an Eve top?
Yeah, I don't know.
By Merchant and Mills.
Is it the Florence, the Merchant and Mill? What is it?
Florence is a dress, I think.
No, it's the Merchant and Mill.
Sandra.
Sorry. This is lovely. I
See
like
the
this.
note on it. Sandra has taken 1.5 meters.
That's what I do. But yeah, there's a Merchant Mills top I quite fancy. And I'm sure it's called the Florence. It's a dress, but you can make it in a top.
Oh yeah.
You've made it.
I've made it. Yeah.
And I thought, I forgot that.
Yeah,
I've got a few alterations to do at home. I'm not very good at knuckling down to do alterations.
In fact, my husband gave me his cycling jacket about 2 months ago. It had a little rip in it, probably take me 5 minutes to sort. And he said last night, are you ever going to do it?
I know. Well, I've got several trousers to take up for my husband. And my mum has given me something to put darts back in, which is a blouse that she took the darts out thinking, oh, I don't really need those darts in there. And now has decided it looks so much better with them. And I keep moving it around and thinking, oh, I'll do that. So I think if it's not a great weekend, because apparently the weather's going to be a bit mixed.
Awful, apparently.
It might be something I can knuckle down to.
Haircuts next week.
Oh,
that's
joy.
Fringe.
Joy. Oh, well, I've just
like a
given up now. Yeah, it's awful. Never mind.
Normally I'd have taken a pair of scissors to it by now, but now we've got haircuts booked next week. It's
Well, probably when you see our video next week, we won't have had it done because we're not having it done till later in the day, are we?
Oh no.
So sorry, folks.
And thank you for all of those people that said please continue with the videos and how much you're enjoying them.
Yeah, it's good. We can just tell you what's coming in and what's new, and Oh, and I hope you've all seen the SeaSalt fabrics go
literally,
up.
you took the words out of my mouth.
Oh, several ladies have been on saying, please can you put these online? They are now online.
They are.
So do, if you want some, do order, because we won't get more of those particular ones. That will be it.
Yeah.
So please make your orders soon.
Yeah, and do it quickly because they tend to sell out really quickly.
Do.
So no, stunning quality fabrics as always. And I don't believe SeaSalt actually sell fabric
They don't sell
online
their
anymore.
own fabric anymore. So it's really us that do it.
Yeah, and it's on the bolt as well, so you can buy as much as or as little as you want, rather than those sort of set amounts that were offered before from SeaSalt. So yeah, do check out the website. They're all available online. I think there's 6 of them, isn't there?
There is, yeah. They're pretty.
They're
really
pretty.
nice.
Again, beautiful quality. So 100% cotton, all of them, just different blends of. So some's gauze, I think some's poplar, some's lawn. Yeah. So check them out online. Yeah. So I think that's it from us.
Yeah, we've had a busy few days in the shop. Thank you for everybody that's come in and had a look and purchased.
And particularly the lady that came in and bought all that blacker cove yesterday. We really hope you enjoy knitting with it. And we are on YouTube, we should just say. We've just created a YouTube channel, so please do subscribe and follow us, because the more you subscribe and give us the thumbs up, the higher we get in the rankings as well. So
yeah, that would be great.
It would be great to have your support.
Anyway, I hope to see you all soon. Hopefully people are going to be able to travel soon, and we'll have some visitors.
17th of May.
Have some visitors, which will be nice. So we look forward to seeing you. But if you can't, then do keep tuning in. You can always, if you see something or we've shown you something and it's not online, just direct message us, because we can arrange to send it,
or contact us via the website,
or via the website
form. Yeah, we can sort it out.
Because sometimes we'll show you something and you'll think, well, that's not online, I haven't seen that, and we don't necessarily put everything up. No. But if you feel you've seen something and you want to know what the cost of it is and whether we could ship it, do get in touch, because I'm sure we can.
And we do ship around the world.
We do. Japan. We did Japan and USA last week, which was an interesting one with all the custom forms.
Two different ways.
Yeah, but do get in touch, because I'm sure we can accommodate you. Anyway, have a great week, everybody. I hope you get some sunshine.
We're about to open the shop and tell Perry he can turn his stone grinder back on. Make him a cup of tea.
Make him a cup of tea. Take care. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.